What's up, all you beautiful people? That's an edit. How y'all doing today? We are doing Bad Santa. That's what we're doing for our
Another
Friday
Christmas movie.
Movie review. 1 and 2 that are coming at you. I don't know which one I'm going to release first. Maybe this one. Maybe put down in the comments below. We'll do that every time. Also with a super chat, please and thank you. We don't even have it set up. Yeah, Christmas cheer is in the air. We did, what did we do last week?
Office
Christmas
Christmas
party. Yes, as I ask it, I remember it. And we're trudging along now with Bad Santa and Klaus, whether that comes out before this or not. What did y'all think about Bad Santa? Anybody's first watch somehow?
No.
It's been years since I've
What
seen
is
it.
the plot of it?
The plot? A miserable conman and his partner pose as Santa and his little helper to rob department stores on Christmas Eve, but they run into problems when the conman befriends a troubled kid.
Wow.
That's a tip. I mean,
Yeah.
I would watch a movie on that plot.
I
I
hope
would
you
It's
too.
did.
got Billy Bob Thornton. I'm gonna watch it.
Yeah, I would
But
too.
we're just talking about the plot, Rodney. We don't know who's in it. It's
Oh, that's
strictly
right.
just about the plot.
I think it would depend on how long the movie is and like the budget and year
Yeah.
it came out.
You know, if the movie was an hour and 32 minutes and it came out in 2003,
Planets.
that'd be really
I am interested in the
something
budget though. What
special.
is
Budget. I mean,
budget.
it's probably let them make it for like 23 million.
23?
Oh my God, guys! Did you
And,
hear that
and
budget?
if we're just guessing on the return, it's probably about 76.5 million.
Yeah,
Let me double
y'all
check.
Maybe look that up, guys. Put it down in the comments below what it is and how accurate we are. A zoink. Okay, that is the budget, movie year, and runtime.
Yeah, they didn't win
What you
any
got?
awards
I'm
either.
curious about the awards now.
No,
I wouldn't think.
I mean,
Oh,
they
you're
had
hitting that up
they had
right
a
now.
BET movie award nomination.
Are you
but
fucking
they
serious?
didn't win it.
So everything I looked up about this
That was authentic.
said it was a black comedy. Like
Oh,
everything I
well,
looked
that's
up.
where he got confused. It was supposed to be a black comedy with black people. And
BET,
that-
the cooking channel.
Yeah, BET, dude. Best edible
Train.
Triscuits.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah,
Yeah,
Triscuits.
one of those three.
Yeah.
For sure. Well, maybe that's what had BET got like Black Santa. No,
Santa-
it's Bad
Santa
Santa. It's a
Man.
black comedy. Yeah, well, obviously this is definitely a black comedy, literally and figuratively. Yeah, so it really got a BET award. Are you telling me the truth right now? There's no way.
No, you said it was nominated, didn't you?
It was nominated for a
Didn't
BET
win.
award.
For the midget?
I don't know.
They don't like that term.
I don't
I
know.
think they
The black
discussed that
people
in
or
the movie.
midget? Like,
I have
I don't
no
know what's
idea.
going
It's
on.
just.
I'm offending so many people at once. I'm so sorry.
Hold on.
This was your
no,
part.
would have been
Rodney.
nice
Yeah, I have it right
if you
here.
looked it up before
It's
and you've ruined the gag of us just
BET
knowing
award
things.
nominee.
For what?
You've already said that. You're looking up why.
That's it. There's no other
you mean this-
explanation.
For like-
Did you
For
mean-
best black midget performance?
For best actor, period.
There you go.
Just best
The
Did
Best
you
actor.
mean to put
Billy
dark
Bob?
comedy and you said black comedy?
Bernie Mac.
Well, black. Oh, there it is. It had to be something. And black comedy is dark comedy. That's another name for it. But yeah, okay, that makes a little more sense. I was like, yeah, for John Ritter's portrayal.
Dude, John Ritter was awesome.
No doubt about it.
Come on, knock on the door. We got some bad Santa for you.
Favorite character? Definitely not Bernie Mac for me. Sorry, BET Awards, but you didn't have much to choose from. Either Midget Man or Bernie Mac, so you pick and choose there. I get it. Who is y'all's favorite though? Maybe y'all like Bernie Mac. I don't know.
No. Oh, no.
I
Definitely
like-
Billy Bob.
I like Bernie Mac in this movie. Just one of my favorite.
I like the little kid.
Dude,
The little
he was
kid
my
is so
least
funny.
favorite
I don't know
character.
why.
Dude.
I did not.
Ouch!
I
liked
did not like the kid.
The kid's funny as hell.
He is.
I do like the kid a lot.
No, I think the chick. Well, I'm just kidding. It's
Mhm.
Billy Bob Thornton for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
dude. His fucking
He's
dude.
the best.
His character in this movie is one of the funniest I've.
Could you picture anyone else
No.
playing Bad Santa?
No, not the way he did
After
it.
seeing his performance,
Yes.
you're like, yeah,
There's no way anybody else can do it like
No,
that.
dude.
no.
There's no way.
From the moment he destroys his alarm, that's one of the best. Like,
Ferocious.
what's he say? He says, "Fuck you too," or so.
He's like,
And just
Fuck
starts
you.
throwing shit.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Yeah, dude.
We just covered one of my
I
favorite
felt that.
scenes.
He's like, "Oh God, fuck!" And he starts smacking it. Then he starts it.
Then he grabs the beer bottle and there's a cigarette butt in or something.
Yeah, and
He drinks it anyways.
He definitely looks the part. Like,
Yes.
he looks like he would
100%.
live this life. No surprise here. My favorite is also BBT.
Yes.
I've never been a
Also,
big fan of him.
Like to venture
That's
into
crazy.
BBCs. That's big black cocks for you BET Award people. Anyways, yeah, Billy Bob Thornton murdered this role. He's my favorite, and mainly because I love Santa, and seeing him dressed up as Santa won me over. That's not it.
You got a
Good.
fantasy like the woman?
Oh yeah,
With
dude, I'm trying to
Santa
get
Clauses?
into that. Fuck me Santa, all that shit. Yeah, it's good stuff. Speaking of women, know what they have? A pair of breasts, or at least most of them, I'd assume. Was there any boobs, Tyler?
Yeah, I thought there'd be more in this movie, but there is a strip club scene at the
Nice.
15-minute.
It's 15 minutes.
Why do I feel like
It's
every
exactly 15 minutes in.
Why do I feel like anytime we pass over for you to do boobs, it's either there's none or it's like there was a strip club scene?
Yeah, it's like none or the
Tyler's
Is that
always
like
cheesing
filler?
too.
Yeah. Is that like
'Cause
filler
it's
for
just
movies? Like, we need some
stupid.
titties. Add in a strip club.
Yeah.
It makes sense in this movie, though. And that was it? No other
Yeah,
tits?
that's
You
all
would
I
have thought.
seen.
Should have watched Bad or Santa.
Is that a
You talking about
is
the
that a
second
real
one?
movie?
That's a-
So
Unrated.
I thought that so.
No, it's
I thought
unrated.
that
I
too.
could have been the only one that cleared
So
that
I
up.
went to my shelf to pull it off, and it said Bad or Santa. And I was like, "Shit,
That's the unrated version.
That's the second one. It's just the unrated of the first one.
Yeah,
The
but the
second
second one's called Bad Santa 2, or Badder Santa, I'm pretty sure.
No, it's
Yeah,
called
it's
Bad Santa
Bad
2.
Santa 2.
Is it?
Yeah, I thought the same thing you did. But
Came
I went on
out
your Voodoo
too
to
late.
watch it instead of the scene. Or
My
shelf.
copy says Santa's even badder. So, we all have different, shit going on. Any
was-
update? I mean, I wonder, man. There's something about the scenery of this place. What was the
well, what
location?
we didn't talk about funniest scenes.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Let's double on back.
Rewind.
Tyler, you said
Okay.
we kind of hit on your
Yeah,
one of
I
yours.
mean, when the
How
alarm
did I
goes
miss
off,
it? I'm such a goof.
the alarm goes off at 11.
I might take place for the goof series.
at 11:15 a.m.
so late in the fucking day.
He gets up and he breaks it, and then he gets the beer bottles and starts throwing them as well. And then another scene that I loved was the classic. He's on his lunch break, and those people come up and start talking to him. He's like, "I'm on my fucking lunch."
And he's spitting lettuce
Yeah.
and kale out. It's just dropping out of his mouth.
Future reference. I think we should do this going forward. We can add other funny scenes, but let's do our funny scenes, and if we need to circle back around, be like, also thought this was funny. That way, if maybe that was his funny scene, it comes from a fresh mouth.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Damn it,
I
Tyler. I'm
thought-
Oh,
You're
I
all right.
get it.
you
Tyler,
get it.
stop talking.
You get it now. If
Exactly, Tyler.
now, if somebody could help me get this movie, whose cue is that? No, funniest scene for you, Josh.
It's when they were Billy Bob and the midget's name. Not supposed to say the little person. We're in the locker room or whatever.
We've already
And
blown that, bro.
Billy Bob said, I think he said, "I've had a revelation." And the little person was like, "You like petite women now?" and then Billy Bob was like, "No, I beat the shit out of some kids today. It made me feel good about myself." That made me laugh out loud. And I
So
think that was the
sincere.
only part where I actually laughed out loud.
Really?
In the
That's
movie, yeah.
crazy.
Oh my
He's
god.
like, "I beat the shit out of
All right,
some
when it comes
kids
to
today."
scores, I'm having a feeling Josh's score is no. Rodney, what about you?
Dude, anytime the best one was when Billy Bob was in the bathtub with the washcloth over his face.
yes.
The kid is in there talking, asking him question after question. And what it is it's not because at the end he says, "Are you fucking with me?" It's the build up to that.
Yeah.
Like he's calm, and then he's starting to get confused and mad, and then he's just mad, and then he just shakes his head, rips it off, and he's like, "Are you fucking with me?"
It's like right before that too. He's like, "You want a sandwich or something?" He's just like,
How many times does that kid ask
And the
him?
way he said, you see him in the wars club, tilts his head, he's like, "Wow, God, what is it with you on fucking sandwiches?" And then that was like the
loses
it was
But
like,
he does it so many times with him, like, oh god, dude. But that one, it's so funny to me, dude, because it's like he doesn't care that he's a kid. He's just talking to him however he wants, and it just kills me out.
Yeah, for me, it's like right before then when he's just like, he's casing the joint, kind of. He's like, "Yeah, the fucking Rudolph or something. The whole sleigh's down. It's in the shop. So I need a place to shack up." And he's just like, "You're telling me this is the only other person that lives here?"
The
And then he's in
grandma.
there with the ski mask. He's standing there. And then the grandma, he's like looking at her that one time. He's like, "Is she okay?" And he like walks over to her, and she's like, looks dead, and she's just like, and he's like, "Jesus fucking Christ!" And then as she walks away, she's like, "I'll fix you some sandwiches." That's the funniest scene to be.
She's so fucking senile.
Yeah, like that whole fucking act, like holy shit, and the way she like, and then he fucking freaked out, and then the fucking response of like, "I'll make you some sandwiches," and she walks away. That was the best shit.
Yeah, his freakouts got me the most. Like checkers, when they were playing checkers, and he flips the checkerboard. He's like,
Because the kid beat him.
because he did like 4 hops in one.
Yeah.
Like the whole game, he was acting like he didn't know what he was doing.
He's looking at the kid like just pissed. You can see it building in his eyes. It's so great.
Well, like at first when he's taking him to his house, and he's like, "Were you dropped on your head as a kid?"
Yes.
And he's like, "Dropped on my head?" He's like, yeah. He's like, "How would I get dropped on my head?"
He's like,
He's
"What
like,
Are
no,
they
other
gonna
heads?"
drop you on someone else's fucking head?
Yeah,
God.
that's fucking
Yes,
great.
dude.
Yeah, it's gold.
100%. But did we talk about the location?
No,
I'm just
not
itching.
yet.
It was beautiful scenery.
Movie was filmed in various parts of California.
Huh.
I get
my-
that. I get
Interesting.
that.
Makes sense.
But the movie actually took place most of it was in Phoenix, Arizona.
Yeah.
Phoenix.
Because the little midget said, "Pack your shit, we're going to Phoenix."
Booyah.
So,
Good shit.
yeah.
Does that surprise anybody? Nobody was like Antarctica.
No.
Okay.
I did read something on the locations. I'm trying to think of the movie, but the mall
Trying to get
scene,
lanes here.
like in the parking lot, was the same set where
Mall rats happen.
it was a Robert De Niro movie where he shoots somebody in like a parking lot, and it was the same.
I
lot
got
of
you.
movies.
No, that's fucking easy, dude.
It was the
Jackie
same.
Brown.
Yeah, it was the same. That's the same set. So
I'm a
yeah.
huge Robert De Niro fan. And Quentin Tarantino. Yeah, that should be easy, right? I'm actually
All right.
surprised that it popped in his head immediately.
On to
Bang, bang, bang,
Brandon.
bang, bang. No, it's not. What was it? Yeah, it is. Because you were asking about the best unimportant scene. I really didn't have one. In case nobody said it, I said shout out to sandwiches. Because that's legit. There's so many scenes that circle right back around to that sandwich thing. And it seems unimportant, so I wrote it down. But the more I think about it, it's actually oddly like an important part of the movie. Like all three of y'all are
Sandwiches.
texting right now.
No.
I was like, all right. Like, I don't even know
I
what
want.
I'm
I
doing.
want a damn sandwich. What kind of sandwich? Was he gonna make him a
I
turkey?
don't know.
If he
So
just
at the
would've
end-
accepted
I do
it.
like-
At the
good
end, when he
sandwich.
accepts it, he says, "How much lettuce do you want on it?" So that leads me to like a turkey sandwich. He was gonna make him.
You're in that Turkey Club, maybe.
You're not putting lettuce on like a PB&J, are you?
Oh, no.
Why not?
Rodney would definitely do.
Who
that.
would ever do such a thing?
You?
Rodney.
Lettuce on a
Do you eat
PB&J?
vegetables?
What, like carrots and shit?
Rodney just looks like he doesn't eat vegetables.
Dude, I eat celery, carrots, and dip.
He's like, I had broccoli when I was 5, I think.
Broccoli is fire.
Yeah,
I
it
love
really
broccoli.
is.
All right, Rodney.
What?
Dumbest or cringiest moment?
Um,
Can you think of one off the top of your head? Because I know
there
you're
was
not
really,
prepared.
No, I'm prepared. Like
But I'm not.
I don't really find there to be the little man, like some of the things he did, but I mean, other than that, there was really no cringy moments for me.
Like the way he walked.
Huh?
Yeah.
How tall he was?
You're like,
No,
I have
no.
at least 50 different walking styles. I could teach him.
No, just the way he was the
I
way
know
he was
you're
an
small, but
asshole
you could
was
at least
different
master
than
one.
like Willie's ass wholeness. You know?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
Yeah.
He just
Just
there's
say you
things.
didn't like the movie.
Yeah. No, there wasn't no cringe moments for me. Not really any dumb
Nice.
moments.
Well, that's a fucking goofy take. Speaking of goofs,
yeah. One of them is when Marcus, that's the name of
does
the
this have to
little
do with their
man.
pants and or shirt? Because that's all we've been getting lately.
It has to do with the
No.
TVs.
Dude, it's no. When Marcus, that's the name of the little man, is crawling through the air duct above the customer service people on their computers, the middle computer monitor has no power cord. How crazy is that,
Super.
Mind blown.
It has to have a power cord to work.
dude? I know they've been.
It's like
letting
I
me
thought
down.
every
can't
movie had
find-
one like crazy one.
I know they're all.
Tyler's just like his pants turned from corduroys to
Jeans.
regular jean shorts.
They went
if
from
you believe
Levi
it.
to Wrangler. Can you believe that? This one says the bottle that Willie throws onto the car's front glass breaks as if it's made of glass when clearly it is made of plastic. How nuts is that? We should
Nutty.
just scrap Goose.
We should do something.
When Santa's playing pinball with the girl and he claims that, or when he claims he's 18, you can hear him, but he's not mouthing the words. There,
Okay.
that's Goose for
Goose.
you. Jeez.
What's
Glad we
the
gave
update
those to
on
Tyler.
Invasion?
God,
Those were fucking crazy,
coming to
dude.
Apple TV.
Jesus, dude. I mean, dude, those goofs were bad enough to add to some deleted scenes. Speaking of which, I got deleted scenes here. There was really none worthy of putting in the movie that I saw. I didn't watch them on my DVD, but I was like, let me fucking not forget this for the 50th time. Let me like YouTube a few, and I did. And like there was one that was like a baby crying, and it was just like yay and it was just annoying. And the few I looked at, I was just like, yeah, none of these. I guess everything that got added in to the unrated cut, if you want to consider them deleted scenes, a lot of times that isn't included on DVDs. There was some quality enough moments there, but overall, like, I don't really have one that I'm like, damn, that should have been in the fucking movie, bro.
I just looked up Goose. I found some that Tyler must have missed.
Where'd you? Okay, go ahead,
He's
dude.
on the
When
same
Willie
side
is
as
in the
that.
bath talking to the kid, the cloth he has draped over his face changes patterns and colors between shots.
Yeah,
Did you see that one?
yeah.
Okay.
Again, with the color change.
And then when that kid sneezes ice cream all over his face, apparently the ice cream like disappears and then reappears in
back.
like the next shot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Josh, you're in charge of Goose now. It's the same guy.
Those are the ones I skipped on.
Those were way better,
Where
bro.
were we on?
I'm just like, yeah.
Did the ending deliver for you guys?
Are you asking me?
I think so.
You might be asking me. I think you're asking me. What do y'all think?
Yeah, in a weird way.
A weird way you say.
Yeah, with how he's like just getting to get off scot free, and then he has like a dope life at that house with that bartender girl,
Yeah.
and
I love
the
how
little guy's gonna be going to jail. It's like,
No doubt. And I love
It's
the
weird.
moment where Billy Bob Thornton gets like shot up and
Mhm.
like puts the on the
Yep.
porch. Like that was kind of oddly touching ish. And that was a good full circle moment for his character. I think it was good. It was solid. They did a good job with it.
Yeah, ending delivered. I feel like the movie's pretty predictable. Rough guy, then you see a soft side or whatever for the kid, but like Brandon said, I like the car chase and then him getting shot and like setting the stuffed animal on the porch.
Yeah, that was dope.
So you see he does kind of have a heart or whatever, but yeah, moving.
But they don't
The
go
ending
too
did
far
deliver.
with it where they changed his character completely because he's still gonna tell you to suck his dick the next day.
Yeah.
So that's what's cool about it. Rodney,
Yeah, the ending delivers 100%, bro. Like complete
Not
character
110 though.
arc. I
Shut that
think
down.
I think it was
Something else.
amazing. Seeing him from how he was at the beginning to how he was at the end, all because of that annoying ass kid.
That little
so,
kid.
I think, yeah, I definitely think it delivers 100%.
Nice. Man, I tell you what, a good ending always makes me feel like being asked questions.
Oh, well,
There's
hey.
so many questions.
I got
Right,
some
right.
questions for you.
Oh, do.
Yeah.
this is my favorite part.
So, just a reminder how we'll answer these. You get the first one to say the answer, but once you guess, you can't guess again until the other two have
Got it.
guessed.
Right,
Okay.
Y'all
correct.
are like really
All right.
spread eagle today. It feels like 'Cause
Legs
I
are
got like
touching.
them kitchen picnic table legs going on, and my balls are
What's
just being
wrong?
squat. Yeah, but every time I do, I'm
I
like,
mean,
Legs
not
are
a
great.
binary
Touch
spread.
leg.
I think it's just Tyler.
This movie
We're
was
just down there.
whose final acting appearance?
Bernie Mac.
I'm John Ritter.
John Ritter.
Is actually the answer.
Which
Yeah,
one?
Brandon got it.
Actually,
John
that's-
Ritter.
Guy
Guy
he's
with the
a-
glasses that had to report to Bernie Mac for all his bad behavior.
That's so.
Who was signed on to play Willie before dropping out for another movie? Bonus point if you can tell me the movie that he did instead of this. Someone was going to play Santa Claus instead of Billy Bob Thornton.
Dang.
George Clooney.
Nope.
I could actually see that oddly.
Yeah,
I think he could do.
he wouldn't have done as good a job, but he would
Dude,
have
I
done
don't-
pretty good.
Like I could picture George Clooney freaking out in like a dark comedy and it just nailing. Imagine and the charisma, like you think of like fucking From Dusk Till Dawn charisma.
Yeah, yeah.
I think he could fucking kill this movie. That's actually
Tyler,
an amazing
Brandon, you got a
replacement.
guess?
But that's not right, Rodney.
I'm trying to think of who was like pretty popular in 2003.
That's always the hardest, ain't it?
Say George Clooney.
That's
Man.
a good.
I might. It's like, why? Rodney talked me
This
into
is
it.
tough. I can't even think of an actor. Brad Pitt.
What's really
Nope.
fucking weird is I was about to say it, and I'm like, it's obviously not.
I know. It's
I did
not
it jokingly in my head, and you ended up saying it. That's strange how that worked out. I guess we talked about on the news. Jennifer Love Hewitt?
Just
That's your
tell
final
us.
guess?
This is-
You just want to know?
Yeah.
Bill Murray.
Oh wow,
Oh, I-
interesting.
What movie did he do instead of this?
Ghostbusters.
2003.
You'll get this, Rodney.
Lost in Translation.
Yep.
Yeah, fuck yeah, dude. Such a good movie too. Damn.
Is that a wise choice? Yes.
Him and ScarJo. It's so
Last question. It's kind of a multiple part question. This movie's got a lot of curse words in it.
No shit.
How many fucks or variations of fuck are said in this movie?
335.
122.
121.
159.
I was about to be pissed if you got that, and I was like, fuck you, dude.
How many-
20? It's like 102.
Oh, man, you get it.
300.
How many?
That might be
How many
excessive.
shits?
'Cause that would be like a fuck a minute. It'd
69.
be as long as 380 minutes or some shit.
I know,
so
that'd be
much.
crazy.
It's more than one a minute.
Wolf of Wall Street.
Yeah, which I thought, you know.
They have
120 is,
586.
a 2-hour movie, so I thought it would be like that. But 380, that's three. That would be.
That's every
That'd be
20
a
seconds.
fuck a minute for a fucking.
He threw 4 bottles at a mirror saying "fuck you" each
Yeah,
bottle.
one scene.
Yeah, but it could have continued.
How many times did they say shit?
That's 6
Six-
hours.
60
46.
69.
Is this really a bonus question?
Yeah, then there's another one.
92.
73.
Yeah,
So it's
4
1-1 over here. How many total profanities are in the movie?
Oh, that's
242.
no
Oh, you got
431.
282.
300. Approximately 300 curse words were said in this
So I was closest.
movie. That's a couple a minute for the whole movie.
Yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes, 90 minutes. It's like one every 20 seconds.
Yeah. So think about Rodney's. That's 6 hours and 20 minutes. If it was a 1 a minute.
What?
What
And that's a
Rodney
lot.
guessed. 380 minutes. If it was 1 a minute, it'd be 380 minutes.
What does
Because he said 380
Yeah,
cuss
it makes
words.
sense.
380 fucks. That would mean that even if it was a fucking 6 hour and 20 minute
Got the
movie,
scores
it'd be
up?
1 a minute. That's
Yeah.
insane.
These are Rotten Tomatoes
What an
scores.
idiot.
God, everybody put it on your lap.
All right, so Rotten Tomatoes for this movie is actually a
Oh, I was going to say that.
surprisingly high. 78 critic and 75 audience.
That don't surprise me. Maybe it's because I've seen the score. So
What
many
about-
times over the years.
And
I knew it was
IMDb is a
surprising.
7.0 out of 10.
Yeah, I see it.
So,
I don't see it. You got it pulled up?
I see
yeah,
it.
right there, right there.
Now I see it, Tyler.
Yeah.
You didn't even have
You
to
just
give a
seen
look
it.
at me. I did see it.
He's seen it.
Beautiful. You want to touch on our personal scores? Because every time I hear a critic score, I like to just think of, what's everybody else's score going to be?
That's
comparably.
interesting. Yeah.
Yeah, so personal scores. What do you got? Charlie.
I'm watching
have a mic?
Lost.
That'd be some shit.
Right
It's just
now.
like, oh, hey, guy, hi, I'm Charlie. I was listening in the back. I have to give this movie a 10 out of 10. That's why we had him on set.
I'll go first.
Yeah, I was going to say, Josh, you go first because you had the weird reaction of only one laugh out loud scene. So
I mean,
curious
there was
about-
other scenes that I thought were funny, but they didn't make me laugh out loud.
This man never laughs except at Rodney's tats.
I love comedy movies. Movie's solid. It's a good movie. It's a favorable score, but it didn't do anything special for me. This movie's getting a solid 6.
Whoa.
Damn, dude.
Okay.
That's a good movie.
Damn, son,
Dang.
where'd you find that?
That's a good movie. It's like
It's a good movie. I'm not freaking out by it. Didn't do anything over the
I'd
top
hope not.
to
You're
impress me.
"Ah!"
What would you all give it?
I gave it a 7.4.
Ever since we told Tyler that the new way to score it, he's just been giving high
Bond
scores.
movie?
No,
That's 7.4.
you,
This
yeah,
is
you used to
7.4.
give 5
Yeah,
to
those were,
every
dude,
movie.
It's a really
No.
good Christmas movie, so that's
right.
worthy of that.
True, actually.
Hang on. You gave it what, a 7.4?
Yeah. Why are you writing down my score?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep everybody's score for every movie from now on.
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Interesting.
So-
He likes to
'Cause
keep up with
I
us.
forget mine
It's
immediately.
a good idea.
And one person he loves to keep up with the most is Brodney. Who's going next? I'll go.
Brodney.
Fuck it. For me.
For me,
All right, Rodney will go.
you can go.
Then you're going.
at the same time.
Same time.
3,
All right.
2, 1.
8.7.
What the
Oh.
fuck?
8.7? No, it's not.
8.7?
I should have said DEF.
Yeah, that'd
You
have been
didn't
crazy.
get
it.
That'd have been like, bro, come on. And then we missed the high five.
Yeah.
I break the fucking
Knock the hookah over.
the hookah falls, fire lights in front of the
Camera
camera. I'm
falls.
Like, Jesus! What a fucking train wreck of an episode that would
God, that was amazing.
You're not really at
Okay, so yeah, 8.7
No.
for me, bro. This is sentimental to me
No.
as fuck, dude. I find this movie
Wow.
hilarious every time I watch
It's
it.
true. He relates to the character.
Dude,
Good God.
Billy Bob Thornton's character, it's just the way no movie I don't feel like today would ever do a movie where the adult character talks to a kid character the way he did. And dude, it was so funny to me. And plus Bernie Mac brings like, you know, old school nostalgia to it. So yeah, dude, 8.7 for me.
R.I.P.
No
Yeah.
John Ritter for old school
John Ritter
nostalgia.
was amazing
He
too. I
was
love
really
John
Get
good.
an
Ritter.
old school nostalgia.
Yeah, he does actually. He does.
All right, Brandon, bring us home.
Fix your score, 8.9.
Maybe.
Yeah. Ooh, ah. E, ooh, ah, all of the vowels. I got to give this movie a 7.2 out of 10. I always loved this movie growing up. It's still really fucking good. One of the better, maybe dark comedies. It was a real hit or miss. Usually miss, but the few, you know, that handful that's great. Really hit it off. This is almost in that fucking category. Billy Bob Thornton kills it. The Kid kills it. John Ritter kills it. Bernie Mac kills it. Savista Lahisha kills it. That's not a person. And yeah,
Mary Louise Parker.
I won't say it's a. That's what's weird because I want to say it's at least a really good Christmas movie, but at the same time, is it a great Christmas movie? Even though it's in the really good category, I don't know. But yeah, 7.2 out of 10. Very good comedy. Billy Bob Thornton should do more dark comedies because he's perfect for that type of vibe.
Awesome.
Do
Well,
we have
without-
any additional points?
Yeah, Rodney got it. No. Gee, that's because I didn't have any wrote down.
No, I just remember
No.
like this movie made me remember like how poppin' malls were back in the,
Popping.
the early 2000s.
Oh yeah.
But now, like, if I go in the mall and it's empty, I'm like, this is heaven.
If y'all don't know, Poppin is a city in Kentucky, and it has like 3 malls, dude.
Yeah.
And Poppin malls back in the day, they really like
Dude,
they
the
really
ice
did-
cream.
Ollie.
Remember the
Oh, my
ice
Lord,
cream?
dude.
Dude,
Fire.
remember
The popcorn.
the
It just
little ponds with all the fish in it?
Yeah, and also, guys, none of this exists, but it was a Poppin movie for sure. It was cool. Tyler's just part of the slang gang, if you know what I mean. Rodney's choking. Anybody else have additional points?
I think this is
No.
the first movie where we've done, where there's 2 of them, but we've only done the first one.
Huh? Oh, now I know what
You
you're
know what I'm
talking. Nah,
saying?
I'm sure that's been broke before. There's no way. I mean, I can't think of one offhand, but for
Yeah,
sure.
we only did
Dumb
the
and
first
Dumber.
3 Harry Potters. We didn't do the rest of them.
Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah, that for sure. I mean, dude.
All right. Anything else?
Yeah, that would have been a great trilogy.
Rodney always looks like a fucking statue when he's in the background. He doesn't look like a person.
All right.
He
Now you
blends
can
in
go
with
cut
that.
it, Rodney.
Oh my God! Jesus Louises!
All right. Peace, everybody.
Merry Christmas,
We love you.
bitches.
it
Rodney,
again.
you son of you purposeful bitch.